Welcome to the ASOAnalytics tutorial series. Today, we'll be reviewing the Staff Productivity Survey. One unique feature of ASOAnalytics is that you can go back and edit your survey responses at any time. From the Surveys page, simply select the Start Edit Survey button, which will allow you to update your responses for previously completed surveys. You can see here that I have already completed the survey for 2016, but not 2017. We'll click the Start Edit button and choose 2016 as the reporting year we'd like to update. It will look the same as starting new, except that the data is already there. The Staff Productivity Survey will require that you gather some information. The data entry is still quick and easy, but gathering reports may take you a few minutes. Therefore, we recommend downloading the survey instructions and definitions. This way, you can collect the necessary information before beginning the survey. Remember, we want to make sure we are capturing data as accurately as possible. By following the definitions and instructions, we'll make sure we are comparing apples to apples. For this particular survey, we pulled data that you entered in your demographic survey and provider productivity survey. This provides information that will be used to calculate benchmarking results. Of course, if you see something that looks inaccurate, you can simply click on the blue action button to go back and update your information. And if everything looks accurate, simply continue on. The first thing this application wants to know is whether or not you have a breakdown of staff hours by department. Wherever you see a purple field, there's a drop-down menu to use. Select yes or no. Enter the total hours for all non-provider staff. This balance should be the total after you enter the hours for the departments. Once you enter the departments, the program automatically calculates full-time equivalents. You will see in the table below how we have categorized the different practice departments. The definitions are in the definition worksheet, but will also show if you hover over the information icon. Here you see a description and typical job titles in the patient services department, for example. Hours paid include working, overtime, and paid time off hours. Enter those by department. The full-time equivalent and practice totals will automatically populate. You'll see a quick summary that is automatically calculated based on the data you entered. This is one last checkpoint to make sure the data entry is correct. There is a short question at the end to help understand your electronic medical record system you use. As the database gains users, we may eventually be able to understand if there is a correlation with system used and staff productivity. Select the blue Submit button to push your practice's information into the database. If there is enough data to be released, the graph will immediately appear. You'll see the benchmark represented both in a graph and in a table on the right. This also provides tips on how to interpret the information. After you see the results for all staff, you'll then enter reports for each department. Keep scrolling down to see all departments. However, I'm going to scroll back up to the top to show you the other report option. In the table format, you can see the summary of benchmark for each department, and if you'd like, you can download these tables into an Excel workbook. Congratulations! You have completed the Staff Productivity Survey and already have good information at your fingertips. ASOAnalytics, easy to use, easy to understand.